Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking through a couple player props I like on Prizepicks for today's NBA slate on Friday, December the 22nd. We do have 6 games tonight, so it's a relatively smaller slate for a Friday, but still wanted to come on here, give you guys some early props I do like for tonight's slate, taking a first look at the board on Thursday night. So I got 2 plays to give out in this video, guys. We're going to talk through these 2 plays like we always do, share why I like them. Before we do get started though, if you guys do enjoy these Prizepicks videos, if they do help you out, make sure you hit that like button down below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And if you guys are new to Prizepicks, if you don't have an account over on Prizepicks, you can sign up for Prizepicks, linked down below in the description, or just use that promo code NOAH when you do sign up, and you will get your first deposit matched up to $100. Also want to give a quick shout out to Sleeper, because we do have a partnership with Sleeper as well. And if you guys don't have an account over on Sleeper, you can sign up for Sleeper, make a deposit over on Sleeper, and you'll get your first deposit matched up to $500. Sleeper did announce that they will be matching all new users' first deposits up to $500 now. So check out Sleeper if you guys have not yet. Use that promo code NOAH when you do sign up to get your deposit bonus. If you don't know what Sleeper is, they are an app similar to Prizepicks. They're similar to a lot of the other DFS pick'em apps you do see around the industry. You are able to win up to 100x your money over on Sleeper. They do offer a lot of the major sports, NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB, college football. All those major sports are available on Sleeper. So if you guys want to check them out, again, sign up, use that promo code NOAH, and get your first deposit matched up to $500 over on Sleeper. But let's talk through the Prizepicks plays that I'm liking for today, guys. We got 2 early props for this Friday slate. Do want to recap our 2 plays from Thursday before we do talk through today's plays. So had another good day Thursday. Hopefully you guys did tail the 2 plays we gave out Thursday. We took the under on Ja Morant's assist prop at 9.5. That one hit. Ja Morant finished with 8 assists, and then we took the over on DeAndre Ayton's points prop at 14.5. Ayton had a really good game and a really good matchup. I think he finished with 23 points. So it was a good game from Ayton. Ja went under his assist prop, cashed both the plays we gave out in Thursday's video. So we've been on a nice little run here with our NBA plays. We hit both the plays we gave out Wednesday's video, both the plays we gave out in Thursday's video. So on a 4-0 run over our last 2 videos. Let's try and keep that going into this Friday night slate. So let's talk through the 2 picks I'm liking for Friday night. We got a PRA prop that I'm liking, and then we have a points plus rebounds prop. So for the PRA prop I'm liking for today, we're going to look at Jakob Poeltl, his PRA prop of 19.5, and I actually like the under here for Poeltl. So let's talk about this under. Let's talk about why I like this play. So first off, if you look at DK Sportsbook right now, if you look at a lot of the major sportsbooks, they all have their line on Poeltl set at 18.5. Now, they do have it somewhat juiced towards the over. I think DK Sportsbook right now, they have it at minus 125, favoring the over on 18.5 PRA for Poeltl. His line on Prizepicks, though, is set at 19.5, and I like the under here on 19.5. Now, Poeltl this season, he has been a relatively productive player when he does get minutes, but that's the big thing is when he does get minutes. And if you look at his minutes as of late, his minutes have really started to trend down, and it's not because of foul trouble or anything like that. They just really haven't been playing Poeltl much as of late. In that game against Charlotte, he played just 15 minutes. In their last game against Denver, he played just 19 minutes. So the minutes have really been going down for Poeltl. This is something that, it's hard to really say if this is something that's going to continue, if maybe they're experimenting with different lineups. It seems like they like Precious Achiuwa, giving him minutes. They like playing Siakam at center as well. Poeltl, when he was on the Raptors last season, he was a guy that typically played around like 25, 28 minutes a night, but they also had a different coach last year. Nick Nurse was the coach last year. I think Nick Nurse liked Poeltl more than this new coach does. So the minutes are definitely not secure for Poeltl by any means. Now, could he come out there and play 25, 28 minutes tonight? I mean, he absolutely could. And if he does play that many minutes, he's probably going to go over this PRA prop. But the matchup here is not great going up against the Sixers, going up against Joel Embiid. There's a lot of foul trouble risk as well here for Poeltl if he's going to be tasked with guarding Embiid. Embiid is one of the best centers when it comes to drawing fouls. And I know these teams have already played twice this season. And if you look at their 2 matchups this season, so the first matchup they played against Philadelphia, Poeltl had 20 PRA and played 28 minutes. So it took him 28 minutes to just go over this line, finish with 20 PRA. And then he played Philadelphia again, had 16 PRA, played 25 minutes. So The two meetings against Philadelphia this season, he played 25 and 28 minutes, had 16-20 PRA, so he went under in one of the two. The one game he went over, he barely went over, he had 20. You would think, in this matchup against a guy like Embiid, they probably would want Pirtle's size out there. However, they had a matchup against Jokic. Last game was against Denver, and Pirtle barely played in that game. He played just 19 minutes. So it's really hard to tell how they're using Pirtle right now. Like, if they're going to continue this route of only playing him like 15, 20 minutes a night, I don't really know. But if they're going to continue to play him only 15, 20 minutes a night, I feel really good about this under, obviously. And if by some chances they do up Pirtle's minutes here, I still don't think that he's guaranteed to go over this line by any means, just because it is a tougher matchup. There's obviously plenty of downside here for Pirtle. Like, he could get in foul trouble going up against Embiid. Again, Embiid is so good at drawing fouls. There's enough negatives working against Pirtle here that I definitely like this under of 19.5. And again, on DK Sportsbook right now, they have this line set at 18.5. It is a little bit juiced towards the over, but at 19.5, I'm fine taking the under on this one. So that's the first play I do like for tonight is Jakob Pirtle, less than 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And then the other play that I like is going to be a points plus rebounds prop. And we're going to look at Spencer Dinwiddie, 17.5 points plus rebounds. And I like the over here for Dinwiddie. So Dinwiddie, matchup here against Denver, probably not the best by any means. Denver, pretty solid defensive team, but this game is being played in Brooklyn, so I think we will see a competitive game here. Right now, the spread is sitting at just 4.5. I think I would be a little bit worried about a blowout here if this game was in Denver, but the fact that it's in Brooklyn makes me feel a lot better about this game being competitive. So Brooklyn playing at home, I think it makes it a lot more likely this game's competitive. And in competitive games, we've been seeing Dinwiddie play really, really big minutes. If you look at his minutes as of late, last game against the Knicks, he did play 31 minutes, did not have the greatest game, only had 10 points and 2 rebounds, but he also shot the ball really poorly in that game. He shot 3 for 11 from the field. But the game against Utah, he had 17 points, 8 rebounds. He played 36 minutes. Against Golden State, had 16 points, 5 rebounds. He played 40 minutes. When they did play Denver back on December 14th, Dinwiddie only played 24 minutes in that game. I'm assuming that game was a blowout. Brooklyn lost that game by 23. No starters played more than 28 minutes. So I'm guessing, they really limited their guys in that game. It was the second night of a back-to-back as well. But even on the second night of a back-to-back, even in a blowout against Denver, about a week ago, Dinwiddie still did put up 21 points plus rebounds. He had 17 points and 4 rebounds in only 24 minutes. And then against Phoenix, he did play 35 minutes. He had 16 points and 8 rebounds. So he has gone over this line in 4 out of his last 5 games for what it's worth. The one game he went under against the Knicks, he shot the ball poorly, 3 for 11 from the field. Even looking past the Phoenix game, against Sacramento, he did have 18 points, rebounds. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, played 34 minutes. Against Washington, he lost by the hook. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, played 33 minutes, but he also shot 6 for 15 from the field in that game. So a lot of the games lately where Dinwiddie has gone under this line, it haven't been many games, but a lot of the games where he's gone under this line as of late have been due to poor shooting. But the minutes have still been really good for Dinwiddie. He's been playing mid to high 30s minutes most nights. Again, this game does project to be competitive. This game is being played in Brooklyn, which I think makes it a lot more likely this game's competitive. And if we're getting 35, 36 minutes from Dinwiddie here, I like his chances at putting up 18 points plus rebounds. Dinwiddie, obviously we're going to need some scoring from him, but he can rebound as well. And if you look at his rebounding numbers as of late, they've kind of fluctuated. Like, he's had some really big rebounding games, then he's had kind of some lesser rebounding games. But over his recent games, 2 rebounds, 8 rebounds, 5, 4, 8, 2, 3, 2, 4, 4, 9. Dinwiddie, he is averaging just over 4 rebounds per game this season. And I was looking at a lot of his props for today. Like, I was looking at his points prop, I was looking at his PRA. I think the value right now is with his points plus rebounds, because if you look, his points prop is set at 14.5. His rebounds prop is set at 3.5. Obviously, the books are projecting him to get around 14 points. They're projecting him to get around 3, 4 rebounds. If he gets 15 points, goes over his points prop. If he gets 15 or more points and goes over his points prop, we're pretty much just hoping that he gets at least 3 rebounds as well to go over points plus rebounds. If Dinwiddie does have one of those games though where he's able to grab 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 rebounds, I'm not expecting that type of rebounding number from Dinwiddie, but if he does have one of those games, we're going to be getting some really good value here on the points plus rebounds. Again, Dinwiddie not known to be a great rebounder, but this season he is averaging just over 4 rebounds per game. He's averaging he's averaging nearly 7 rebound chances per game. over their last 5 games, Dinwiddie's actually averaged just over 8 rebound chances per game. So he's had some rebound chances. He's averaged over 5 rebounds per game over their last 5. I like the points plus rebounds here the most for Dinwiddie. Right now, DK Sportsbook has his points plus rebounds line actually set at 18.5. It is slightly juiced towards the under on 18.5, but I think getting this line at 17.5 on Prizepicks definitely makes the over look pretty appealing. And again, you can look at a lot of his props for today, like points plus assists, points, rebounds, assists. But I think the value is with points plus rebounds. He is favored to go over 3.5 rebounds, which I think also is appealing. If Dinwiddie gets 4+ rebounds, if he's he could score, let's say he only scores 13, 14 points and goes under his points prop, he could still grab 4, 5, 6 rebounds and hit his PR, which is why I think there's the most value right now is on the PR for Dinwiddie. So these are the 2 props, guys, I do like for Friday's NBA slate. 2 early props I'm liking. Jakob Poeltl, less than 19.5 PRA, and then Spencer Dinwiddie, more than 17.5 points plus rebounds. 2 early props I like for Friday. If you guys are going to tail me on these 2 plays, hopefully we can hit both these plays once again, make some money tonight. As always, appreciate you guys watching these Prizepicks videos, supporting the content. Make sure you guys hit that like button down below if you did enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And again, if you guys are new to Prizepicks and if you don't have an account over on Prizepicks, be sure to sign up. Use that promo code NOAH when you do sign up for Prizepicks, and you will get your first deposit matched up to $100. But that's all that I got for tonight, guys. Good luck on this Friday night slate. Let's all make some money tonight. I'll see you guys in the next video.